Fair use. This commentary is for entertainment and educational purposes. Hey, my people. I hope all is well. You know, I'm always happy when you stop by to chill with me. Because you could be doing a million things because I know my people are very busy. Now hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And let's see what's on the other side. Hello, loves. Now listen, this TikTok video took me out. Now the guy who took down the Neanderthal reminded me of why I enjoyed my husband and why I enjoyed marriage, because I was with someone who understood what a partnership meant. And more importantly, that I wasn't the hired help. I was his wife.
What? What whole thing?
Why don't the women want to cook and clean for the men anymore?
Because they're tired, bro. They have to go to work every day. That's not hard.
They're tired?
Yeah, they got to go to work every day, just like you.
What are they tired of?
Of working. It's not hard. I mean, I shouldn't even be like, I don't even understand the question. Like, they're tired. Aren't you tired when you get home from work?
They're working every day, so they're tired. That's why I don't want to cook or clean.
Yeah. You think I want to work 8 hours and then come home and then cook and clean? I mean, I do it because I have to. I have 5 children. But yeah, I mean.
Do you have a woman right now?
What's that?
Do you have a woman right now?
I've been married for over 20 years.
Okay. Does your wife work?
Yeah, absolutely.
What are the roles in a marriage?
What are you talking about, roles? Everybody does what they have to do.
Well, okay, what do you do? What does she do?
For a living?
No, in the house for the marriage. What do you guys do? What are your roles?
Role? I don't understand the question. She does what needs to be done that day if she has time to do it, and if she doesn't, I do it. I do what needs to be done that day, and if I don't have time to do it, she does it. With roles, I don't know what you're talking about.
How do you not know what roles are in a marriage? You're married for 20 years. You guys don't have any roles?
Exist. Because those don't exist. Like, I'm not white. I'm not a white Christian.
What?
Man. I don't.
What are you talking about? I'm not white. What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, because you're trying to live up to like some white supremacist ideal of
What are you talking about?
I don't subscribe.
Nobody said nothing about no supremacy.
Teamwork makes the dream work, friend. We a team. Ain't no roles.
What do you mean there ain't no roles?
It's not that hard to understand. You said, why do women not want to cook and clean? They're tired. They have to go to work.
Okay.
I answered that question.
Okay.
You said, what are your roles? I said, we're a team.
If there's something that needs to be built in the house, who builds it? You or your wife?
Depends on what it is.
What do you mean depends on what it is?
Like if it's a toy for the kids, you know what I'm saying? My wife's better at putting stickers on, so she builds it. But if we're talking about
that's not building nothing, man.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Stickers on something? You've lost it.
It's still a task. But my wife's an interior designer, so she can build anything.
I ain't got time for no foolishness. He gone.
Now, this simpleton and his thought process helps to perpetuate the idea that marriage is a one-sided thing. The part that took me out is when he asked the guy why women don't want to cook and clean anymore. And he said because they're tired. They have to work. Okay, so you get married because you want someone to cook and clean for you? Well, then you should marry your chef. And I don't mean your wife as a chef. Your wife should know that you are marrying her because you want someone to cook. And then you'll have to have a housekeeper. I was married and my husband did not care about the house being cleaned or whether I had cooked. He didn't care. As a matter of fact, when he would come in from work, if I was busy doing whatever, he wanted me to just stop, just chill, and just talk about my day, hang with him. And if there was no food in the house, he would cook. He would cook. So, because you're not married to someone because you want them to keep the house. I mean, all of those things are going to come naturally. When you're with a man and it feels right, it is easy to please him. Because pleasing him means that you're pleasing yourself. And I'll be an advocate and always be an advocate for marriage. However, I will acknowledge that a lot of women, especially black women, have had horrible experiences with black men. I get it. I've been down that road. I've been hurt. I've been lied to. I've been cheated on. It is like a recurring theme. However, that does not dampen my spirit. Neither does it put a pause or a period on whether I would remarry, because I'm now divorced. And my husband and I are still friendly. You know? Please don't let that deter you. These guys are assholes. Yes, we know that. But whatever feels right to you, you will know when it's right. Don't give up on marriage. I am not saying that marriage is the solution or any of those things. Not at all. You will know when it is right. You will know when it feels good to you. You will know then when all the boxes are checked. And I don't care who you get married to. For as long as you're happy, it adds to your happiness, because you have to go in happy. You have to go in feeling whole. Because don't think that someone is going to come, your other half is going to come to complete you. And I also did another video talking about the realistic aspect of marriage, which is financial security. You must feel financially and emotionally secured before you can sign off and say, I'm okay, I'm ready. Please, ladies, don't you get all messed up in the head and focused on this one person who hurt you. I don't think of them. They don't matter. Stop giving the past your time and energy. Your ex is your ex for a reason. And in my mind, if someone hurts me, I'm not even thinking about you. I'm done. Listen, work on yourself and give yourself the permission to say, I am freaking worthy. The bomb. I am that girl. And everything else will fall into place. Don't hold on to bitterness. Don't hold on to negativity. No man is worth it. No. Take back your power. And one thing before I go, there are men out there who will uphold the sanctity of marriage and who will respect you and value you for who you are. Not every man is an asshole. Give it a try. Don't give up. As always, stay safe and be self-aware. See you in the next one.